Hello guys, my name is Lailan Azizah. Today's material is question word. And today's we talk about what is question word, what are some question word, and how to form with each question. What is question word? Question word, or what we call with each question, are interrogative word used to form question in English. With each question, or what we call 5W1H in Indonesian. They help us to get the information what we need in a conversation or writing. What are some question words? Who? Who is an English interrogative word used to ask about the identity of a person or group. The example is, who is he? Or who are your parents? What? What is an English interrogative word used to ask about object, activities, or concept? The example is, what is your favorite movie? Or what is your favorite singer? When? When is an interrogative word. Its function to ask about the time in a conversation. Example, when is your birthday? Or when does the movie start? Where? Where is an English interrogative word used to ask about the location or place. The example is, where did you go last night? Or where do you work? Why? This word used to ask for the reason behind an event, action, occurrence, or situation. So, when we want to know why something happened or why someone did something, we can ask why. Example, why you don't love me? Or why I should trust you? Which in English is an interrogative word that helps us to choose between the several options. Which? Pizza or burger? Or which one do you love? Whom? Whom is an interrogative word used to ask about the person who is object of a sentence. Example, who do you trust the most? Or whom are you waiting for? Where? Whose? Whose is an English interrogative word used to ask about the ownership or whose property certain object or thing belongs. Example, whose book is this? Or whose car is parked outside? How? How? How is an English interrogative word to ask about the process of an event or action. Example, how can I access my email from the different device? Or how do you cook the pasta? How to form with question? With question formula. With question with auxiliary verb. With auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus question mark. Example is, when are you leaving? Or where do they live? With question with modal verb. Words that are considered modal verb include can, could, would, walk, shall, should, may, might. Here's the formula. With plus modal verb plus subject plus main verb plus question mark. Example, who will she stay with? Or what should I do? That's all for today, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Hello, my name is Lailan Azizah. Today I want to talk about my opinion about the Indonesian versus Bahrain match. In the third match day of Group C of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers for the Asian zone, Indonesia drew 2-2 against Bahrain. The victory was created by Ragnar Uratmagun and Ravel Strik. From the early rounds, Bahrain players played dirty in order to buy time, whether it was falling suddenly without excessive contact or provoked the emotion of our national team. And in my opinion, the referee decision was very one-sided. Many of the referee decisions very detrimental to our national team. The controversy of extra time in the second half is very unreasonable. The point that Indonesia should have is 2, but the fourth referees give an extra time. At the first, the extra time is only for a 6 minute. But after the 96th minute, the referees did not blow the whistle, indicating that the game is still counting. Because of that, Bahrain scored again in the 96th minute, and the referee blew the whistle in the 99th minute. Oh, what a coincidence! The referee was very easy to give a foul for Indonesia that night. Even though you look, the mistake is only a small mistake. My conclusion from Indonesia versus Bahrain match, even though we'll hold the draw, it feels like we're losing, right? Bahrain plays cheating, also the reverse. Hopefully in the future the AFC will to improve the way the referees work, because it's not once Indonesian has been cheated from the referees who came from the Middle East.